My name is Roman Sammartino. I'm a systems administrator for supporting the N-Wave group at NOAA, and I work for Cherokee Federal. And I've been with Cherokee since the beginning of November 2019. So I started as a uh, avid computer gamer when I was in high school, and I fell into this sort of tech support field in college, working at a student help desk at CU Boulder. And over the years, I just kind of moved forward in that field, in this field. Since then, and I've kind of seen a lot of different things. And with my particular position, the more you see, the better you get. So it's a lot of hands-on experience. And really, what got me really good at this sort of stuff was from the gaming. I'd have issues with my gaming and have to figure out how to fix it if I wanted to play. So I had to, use Google, just become good with figuring stuff out without too much guidance in terms of computer use. I started as a gamer, of course, but as I started to go down this career path, I really noticed that I enjoyed helping people out and really giving people the power to learn more about how to use their computers better in more efficient ways. I know not everybody is a computer expert, of course, but if you can learn how to use your system much better, and if it's in a more usable state than it was before I helped you out, then to me, that is the greatest satisfaction of my job, is helping people do what they want to do in a really easy, simple way. And they don't have to worry about any of the little things. That's what I like to deal with. My first thing I always do is I always check my email. I think it's really important to be organized with emails. Otherwise, you get a hugely cluttered inbox, which can just cause all sorts of problems with your workflow. But every day is a little bit different. But generally, I'll focus on working with updates. Just paying attention to what the latest Apple updates are, because all the systems I support are Apple computers. So paying attention to what those are, paying attention to what the latest updates are in terms of the main software we use, so Microsoft Office, things like that. I also focus a lot on flows about how the updates are released. It's really important. I think a lot about user experience in relation to that too, right? So if you're using some piece of software and it quits out on you randomly, that's not good for your day at work. So I do my best to make sure that the update process is as smooth as possible for end users. And then if somebody does have a problem with something, they get in touch with me somehow, and I'll take the time to help them out. Just making sure that people get quick and timely support so they can do their jobs. Yes, I do tell people to turn it off and on again quite a bit, but that's not always the solution to every problem. And it also depends on what you're turning off and on as well. So there's so many different layers to a computer, and you can turn each layer off and on again. And that's generally where that fix solution comes into play, is knowing which layer to turn off and then on is where that helps.